It's great to be amongst so many friends who are taking this action today in good faith. And as I stand here in front of you, I represent each and every one of you. I have been teaching in Catholic schools for 30 years. I have dedicated my life to a profession that I believe is noble, and I believe we do affect eternity. I am passionate about what I do, and I know that I represent all of you here today as I tell you a little bit about why I am taking this action. We are told repeatedly at this SBU meetings that it is not about affordability. It's about good stewardship. It's not about affordability. Remember that. Our institutions, whether they are Cath-Ed or RI schools, our QCEC, that's the umbrella for all Catholic education in Queensland, receives the same amount of funding as our colleagues do in New South Wales. We are not the beneficiaries of equity. It is not fair, ladies and gentlemen, that you and I can teach in Brisbane, an hour and a half down the road, go to Tweed Heads and receive $9,000 more for the same job. But it's not just about the money, is it? It's not just about the money. It's about the fact that since 1993, there has been no adjustment to our preparation, planning and correction time. Our employers refuse... Our employers refuse to acknowledge the increased workloads that we face each and every day. There has been absolutely no acknowledgement, ladies and gentlemen, since 1993 that our workload has increased, I would say tenfold, and they will not come to the party. I am taking this action today because I stand in solidarity with our school officers. The men and women in our schools... The men and women in our schools who help us be the best professional people we can be. All of us work for institutions, for schools that have a proud legacy in this state. We were the first institutions to offer education to kids in Queensland. We stand proudly on the shoulders of those men and women who fought for our schools to survive. Our schools every day live out the values of the gospel. We stand in solidarity with the marginalised, with the poor. We espouse these values in our schools. We're raising money in Lenten collection. We support all of those people. Isn't it absolutely ironic, however, that our employers don't share those same gospel values? They don't acknowledge the work that we do, and it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for our employers to recognise, respect and reward us for all that we do. And it's also about our future. It's about valuing our profession.